Yes, you read the title. Yes, is what it is. Let's get right into the video. Let me take my mask off. I asked the salon that, I wanted to get my hair straightened. They thought it was the chemical one. I said no, it's just a regular one. And then it was one of the employees that was talking to me, and he said, oh, his boss says I need to open my hair out first before they can tell whether they can do it. And I was like, oh, it's I had a picture ready to show what my hair looks like when I open it, so I showed it to him. And then he said tomorrow I should come, and then they need to see the hair first. And then I was like, this is what it looks like in the picture. And then he was referencing his boss a lot, so I asked who's going to be doing the hair, and he said him, the person I was talking to. And then he said he's never done this type of hair before, and I said, oh, okay, I understand. And so he's not sure whether or not he can. I said, don't worry, it's only mainly for the experience. I want to just get my hair straightened to see what it looks like properly and professionally straightened and trimmed or cut. And then he said, okay. So I showed him a few videos on YouTube. I searched straighten hair. So I told him about how he has to blow dry first and then straighten it. And I asked about heat protectant. They said they don't have a heat protectant, but they just straight away straighten. So I said, okay, I'll bring my heat protectant, and then yeah, we'll see how that goes. So tomorrow I have an appointment with them, and yeah, let's see how it goes. I'm ready to shave my hair off, like shave everything off. I'm thinking of dyeing my hair, maybe blonde or bleaching it, Good morning, this is me today. I'm going to do makeup for a client, and I'll be back to do my hair. Yeah, this is the next day. So I'm back home. I changed my top. I'm going to go for my appointment. I'm undoing the twists. This is what they look like. And yeah, I'm just gonna continue in the salon. I come here and then heat protection spray. Initially, the lady really didn't know what she was doing, but I guided her. So I knew the entire process was gonna take quite a while, and it actually took about 3 hours from start to finish. I think my hair was very fascinating to her because at a certain point she would just pause and examine it and just run her fingers through gently, and yeah, I found that quite interesting.
You want to pour or iron?
Yeah. The straightener?
No, permanent.
No. Finish some here. Must blow dry first. Blow dry.
Blow dry cannot straight off.
No, cannot just straight away. Blow dry easier. You should use this one. And the heat protection spray. Okay. So like this. So longer than straighten. Yeah. Easier. This one like this. Bigger. Big.
This one cannot hot off.
First, this one. Must start from here. Here. So as you can see, the blow drying technique she was using was not working out, so I showed her the tension method. If you guys are familiar with that, that's when you just use your hands to pull the hair and then you blow dry it. I think I was a pretty good teacher. What do you guys think? So this is what the tension method looks like. You just pull the hair, like I said earlier, and you blow dry it.
Oh. Okay.
If wash, huh?
Yeah.
Especially if you wash, you don't know how don't know how to detangle. So actually, for most of the beginning, I did a lot of the combing, but then with time, she did want to comb it herself, so I just showed her how to do it, and yeah, she followed based on my advice. But at the same time, she would sometimes just do whatever it is she wanted to do, as you guys will see in the clips. Yep, it was at this exact moment that I realized how thin my hair had become. And don't worry, I do have videos where I explained what happened, so I'm gonna leave it either in the cards or in the description box below, so be sure to check it out. This is what my hair was like just a few months before. You can see it's so healthy and flourishing, and now it's what it is. If you don't already know, I'm someone who takes care of her natural hair, and so for me to sit in this chair to straighten my hair, you guys know that I was ready to let my hair go. I knew I was gonna cut my hair, and yeah, I wanted to do everything possible to it before I did. So that's why I went to get it straightened, and this is the entire experience. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, share, and comment below. Are the ends straight?
Very, very straight.
Cannot very straight, cannot. Ini rambut macam sudah pakai straight.
So even before I got to the straightening part, the lady was already tired. Like, she was pretty much over the whole thing, even from the beginning. Okay, so then the guy came over to help, and he was so gentle. He really treated my hair like a baby.
At the end must be slow. Ini tak boleh tangan panas tau. Nanti semua timpuk.
Oh, with this one you have to start from the bottom. Yeah, like from the bottom up. When you start from here, and then you move upwards. Yeah, it's easier though. Or you use a bigger
one.
in between, if you have a in between this and that one. Yeah. And as you guys will see, when he was straightening, he did a lot of passes, a whole lot. Yeah, for those who will be cringing, let me just warn you. Yep, it's a very a lot of cringing will be going on, but don't worry, my hair was already damaged anyway, so it's all good.
Boleh straight, tapi rambut sudah kebakar. Sudah habis. Kami sudah tak boleh pakai itu. Rambut tersendiri.
Because it's not like this one. Make it easier for you. And then they go all the way down. A bit faster.
Very fast.
Yeah, a bit faster.
What time you wash hair?
Time.
What time you wash hair?
Berapa hari ya?
Wash hair. I do. Like, our hair is not oily.
Yo.
If you don't wash your hair, it becomes oily. Ours is not like that. Ours, it gets stuck in the middle.
Yes.
So we wash like once a week.
Enggak, ini macam sudah oke. Tak boleh sangat straightnya.
If you wash your hair every day, it's okay. For me, if I wash every day, very dry.
Oh, so how long?
Once a week.
1 minggu cuci 1 kali.
Oh my god.
It's not dirty.
Ya,
It's not dirty. It's all hair. Her reaction is very rude.
dia cakap kalau setiap hari cuci dia sangat kering.
Yeah.
Everybody who curly hair, you ask them, they don't wash every day. Not supposed to wash every day.
Boleh slow, tapi tak boleh berhenti. Do Malay understand?
Sikit.
How old are you?
28.
28.
How old are you?
You guess
20 something?
23.
23.
He's 50.
50?
You umur berapa?
I secret.
I think it's not too slow.
Sudah bakar sate. Chicken.
Oh, like on the stick?
Ya. Tuh tak boleh straight sangat tuh. Ini rambut sudah bakar ya.
Why you don't want fat hair?
Fat hair like how?
Not your natural.
This one, the natural one.
No natural hair. Fat hair, no? Fat hair.
Afro, is it?
Yeah, I think.
Afro hair?
Uh-huh.
The one, big one?
Yeah. No.
No.
Not your hair.
Oh.
Many girl. Wig.
Oh, wig. I do wear wigs, but just want to see my own hair like this. Yeah. And I think I not done before. So
Never do.
only maybe like a few times, but not here, never do. Yeah. As you guys can see, my ends are just terrible. It's all part of when my hair thinned out. Blah 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 blah. If you don't already know, like I said earlier, the links to those videos where I explain are in the description box. You can watch my journey to where I am now. I have currently cut all my hair off, and so yeah, and it's white. It's still pretty much dyed, bleached. Yeah, for this you don't even need to do the whole thing again. You can just do the roots. I mean,
Just
yeah, because it's already. Yeah, it's okay. I'm grateful for the guy and how he tried to take his time to straighten the hair, like get it really straight, you know, and how he took care of my hair so delicately. It was a nice experience, and I'm sure that if he really knew how to take care of my hair type, everything would have just been great, you know. Because even when he didn't, this is what he did. So how much more if he actually knew how to take care of it? You know what I mean? You get me, right? I think so.
very short. Cannot be
Yeah.
very straight.
What the lady straightened was not the best at all. So when the guy finished his side, he literally went over what the lady did again. So you can imagine how much heat and how much damage my hair went through from that. But I was not about to walk out of the place with one half smoothing down and then the other one, like, I just blow dried it, right? So I just told her, okay, cool, no worries, go ahead and straighten it for me. And she got tired. She like literally stopped when she didn't even bother trying to get it super straight. She just kept saying tabule, tabule, tabule. Tabule means cannot, like it's not possible, you can't, like no, you know. The attitude was just off. So I'm not surprised at the result. It doesn't leave a scar. Will it leave a mark?
Sorry.
Yeah. Do connect with me on Instagram to stay updated with what I look like now, where my hair is at and whatnot. This was filmed all the way back in January and now we're in June, so a lot has happened. God has been good. He has been faithful. He has come through for me so much in ways that I can't even comprehend. Yeah, I really hope that you guys, your year has been what word should I use? Let me just say good. Yes, it may not have been the best, it may have been terrible as well, but I'm sure in every single situation you can find the good in it. So overall, I hope it was good. Can you record for me?
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
So I asked for a trim, but it wasn't the trim that I wanted to get. I wanted to get the one that they pull the hair like 45 degrees stroke sometimes 90 degrees, right? And then they trim off the hair. But then he just simply refused to do that. And this is the trim he gave me. So I don't know why. Eventually he was like, oh, your hair is quite short inside, so if I trim it, there's not enough to trim. Basically, that's what he told me. And then he said something about it being frizzy, or it's no longer frizzy. I was confused. I was really confused. You'll hear part of the conversation in the upcoming clip. So yeah, if anybody could understand what he was saying, please let me know in the comments, because I still don't know what he was saying.
no have crazy. Many crazy I to finish.
Do you do the like the when they pull and then cut?
layer
Like when they pull the
No have crazy. You do many oil after cannot see have crazy. No have. You have many oil.
but I thought how?
Yeah. You normally iron, you know do oil, you many crazy. You know, your hair have many oil, also no crazy, no crazy.
The one that when they do, and then to make sure they get all the hair, then they pull here and then they cut. Let me show you. I'll show you a video. Okay, it's been like 20 minutes and look at my hair. By the way, it was 35 ringgits to straighten my hair originally, and then once they finished, they're like, nope, 120. Wow. But anyway, that's still relatively cheap compared to other places that I could have gone to. And what else? So like the breakdown was, he said opening your hair and straightening it is 85, and I was like, I pretty much opened the thing myself. The lady couldn't really do it, and the lady got annoyed, and I think she was just tired at a point, so she started giving attitude, and she was so rude at a point, talking about how often do you wash your hair, how long does it take. And when I told her, she's like, oh, I'm just like, really? And if you don't know something, don't react like that. You should be like, oh really, like why don't you not? Ugh, that's so disgusting. You don't even know why we don't wash our hair every day. We don't need to. Okay, hair is curly. There's a reason for that. Educate yourself on curly hair. Okay, like yeah. And then they said the trimming was 35, so everything 120, 85 for opening and straightening, and then another 35 for trimming. If you guys saw the trimming at the end of the day, the one who did my hair finally, he told me that, oh, it's not just you. Even when people come and they want to just trim like what he just did for me, it's the same price. Don't worry. Like, I think he thought I thought I was being cheated, because it seems quite absurd, right? I thought you're gonna do the whole thing, but they didn't do the whole thing. He said, okay, yeah, the whole thing is also 35. What he did for me is also 35. When people come in and they want the bangs cut, that one is 10 ringgit. So I said, okay. So I just paid everything, and I left, bought food for a couple of minutes, sat down and waited. 20 minutes back in my house. Now look at my hair, like I just blow dried it. Is there a workaround? Because I don't know. Yeah, so this is it. I'm going. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. I thought I could do like a whole nice intro with my hair all straightened and whatnot, but I can't. So I'm sure some of you are watching this video thinking, what the hell happened to your hair? Because this is not how it was like even months ago. Yes, I know. Oh well, it is what it is. We move and we learn.